I really got into cosmology by being asked by a fellow postdoc at Cornell at the time, a person named Henry Tye, whether or not grand unified theories would produce magnetic monopoles. The answer was yes, but they'd be outrageously heavy. They would weigh 10 to the 16 times as much as a proton. So you would never be able to produce these magnetic monopoles in a particle accelerator where you try to create them by banging particles together. But Henry convinced me to work with him on the question of how many of these magnetic monopoles would be produced in the Big Bang. And we came to the conclusion that there was a real problem there. Far too many of the magnetic monopoles would be produced if we combined conventional cosmology with standard grand unified theories. We were actually not the first to realize this. It was first published by another physicist named John Preskill. But we reached the same conclusion and then continued to try to think whether or not there was anything that we could change in this story to avoid the conflict. And that's, in fact, what ultimately led to the inflationary universe theory.